I want to talk about, okay, what happens if the wave goes from this big heavy spring to the much lighter slinky. Can you do me a favor, Sarah, move that slinky that's on the floor, and then, come on, it's a baby. Come on, it's a baby. Be careful with the baby.
Sorry.
All right, thank you. All right. I just want you guys to watch what happens to the wave when it goes from here to there.
Oh.
What do you notice?
Big doll.
Does everybody say it definitely gets faster? Why does it get faster, Phil?
Because different medium.
Thank you, Phil. Okay. In fact, which medium do you think it's easier for the wave to travel through? The slinky or the spring? It definitely speeds up. Okay. Sammy, if you make your pulse, can you guys definitely see it slow down?
Yeah.
Do it again. Okay. That demo going that way is like what happens when light goes from air to water. The light going from air to water, it's harder for the light to travel through water than air, so it slows down. Okay. If it's going from water to air, it's like this. It's going to speed up. Does everybody follow that okay? Okay? Alright, go ahead, Sammy, do it again. Now, the bottom of page 11, we're going to talk about, let's talk about the transmitted pulse versus the reflected pulse. Okay? Now, if you watch, most of the energy that I make goes on to Sammy. The transmitted one, though, do you see how it stays on the same side? Everybody see that? I made the pulse on this side, and then once it keeps going, it stays on that side. Does everybody see it? Sammy, make a pulse. You'll notice, even if you reverse it, do it again. Do you see how it stays on the same side? So the transmitted pulse always stays on the same side. So if you want to fill in the bottom of page 11, go for it. You already see with the transmitted pulse? Now I want to show you the reflected pulse. Okay. You'll notice, I'll have Sammy make a wave in just a minute. Most of the energy gets transferred onto me, but some of it bounces back to Sammy when it hits, the surface between the two. Okay? So like when it hits that point where it changes mediums, some of it bounces back to Sammy. I want you guys to watch the part that goes back to Sammy. So whenever you're ready, Sammy. Do you guys see it? Do it again, Sammy. Does everybody see how it comes back on the opposite side? Okay. We fill it in on the chart. Now, if I make the pulse here, okay, it's going to be a little bit harder to see. You guys really have to watch the pulse that comes back to me after it hits there. Most of the energy goes on to Sammy, as you can see. But if you watch, guys, the energy that does bounce off, okay, you should see it comes back on the same side. Can everybody see it? You guys see where the little blip is on this side? Is that okay? Did you see it okay? Okay. Did everybody see it okay? Okay. So you can fill that part in on the chart. Okay. Sammy, don't let go.